Today's video is provided by chaoscards.com. For more great Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Magic the Gathering products, including the latest releases, check out chaoscards.com. The link will be in the description.
What's up everyone, this is MrKingLiam here, and today you join me for the final one of our Pokemon Legendary Battle Deck Legendary Bird openings. This one of course is probably my favourite Pokemon of all time, Articuno EX. Now basically what this is basically, if you haven't seen the previous openings, it's basically a Plasma Blast themed reprint battle deck featuring reprints of the Team Plasma Legendary Birds, and basically this says at the back, lead the Freeze Pokemon Articuno into battle with Pokemon TCG Legendary Battle Deck. This 60 card deck is ready to play right away with powerful cards and winning strategies worthy of an ace trainer. Let the battle begin. So that's what it says on the back. Obviously each one will have its own unique text, but I wanted to save Articuno till last because it is probably like I said, it's probably my favourite Pokemon of all time. I might explain why maybe in the future video. In fact, come to think about it, at the time of this video, I believe I will soon be doing a Patreon Q&A. So yeah, maybe I'll answer in that. So anyway, as normal, we get a Plasma Blast. We get a Team Plasma coin. There it goes. Promo code. That's the promo code, but I'll probably be needing that in the future. Obviously, tips and advice, and just basically highlights the other legendary decks, but I've already gone over that I believe twice now. So obviously damage counters, playmats. Actually, oh no, sorry, I actually refolded it. I was about to say I'm filming this just after the Moltres deck profile from last week. Yeah, it's not the easiest, you have to be a little bit delicate. Here we go. So there we have Zapdos, Articuno and Moltres, and on the other side we have Vaporeon, Jolteon and Flareon. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what that noise was, that was actually the sound of me excuse me. That was actually the sound of me damaging the other one. So yeah, that was inconvenient. So now it's time to get to... Oh, sorry about the chair. So now it's time to get to the legendary deck itself, along with what it contains. But first off, of course, I'll need to get the cards out. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, I just wish Pokemon would probably pack their cards a little bit easier, because it's not the easiest thing in the world to get the cards out, although this time I seem to be managing quite well, until that last one when I just damage it. This is what I'm on about. So yeah, Pokemon, if anyone from Pokemon's watching this, presentation wise it's nice, but getting the cards out is a real pain. So anyway, so here is Vaporeon. This is obviously the Eevee evolution. And here we have the two Articuno EXs, one of which is now slightly bent at the bottom. But luckily I won't be trading these, so that's not too bad. So anyway, Articuno EX. So basically, what this... Oh, I selected... Oh, turns out both are damaged. Nice one. Dear oh dear. So, as it turns out, so this one has Blizzard, which is 60 for free energy. Does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance for benched Pokemon. So basically it's just 10 damage by default. And Frost Poison for 80 damage. If this... Oh, hang on. There we go. So you can see a bit better now. If this Pokemon has any Plasma Energy attached to it, the defending Pokemon is now paralysed. So that's kind of a thing for most of the legendary Birdie X's, is that basically they will it's quite essential that you have like a plasma energy somewhere in the deck. And now for the deck itself, and straight away, in fact, a lot easier to do this time, we have our water energies. 8 of them, which are all hollow. So that's definitely quite nice there. And now we get to the deck, and like I said, this one's shuffled. Although I noticed that Eevee was on the front of the last one as well, so maybe that's a common trend. So we have Eevee, Chorus, another water energy, so you actually get more than the 8. N, Professor Juniper, there is a plasma energy. Timple, Shadow Tread versus Eevee, Ultra Ball, Pablo Toad, Team Plasma Ball, Chorus Machine, Muscle Band, Team Plasma Grunt, Escape Rope, another energy, so that's 8. Seismitoad, that's our first rare from the deck. Skylar, another special energy. Glaceon, I've actually, in fact, I'll just pick this up for a second. I've actually played around with Glaceon generally. It's actually quite can actually be quite a fun card to use actually online. Bicycle, another energy. Lysandra, Chorus. Oh, Kirkion. Kirkion's in this. Okay, I didn't actually know that. So yeah, okay. That's I think that's a decent rare. Seismitoad is our 4th rare. So most of them are now the same cards as before. Oh, by the way, I just noticed actually that not all these are from the same set, because N is actually from. You can see there that these 3 are actually from 3 different sets. So okay, I didn't actually notice that first. So there's Vaporeon again, Cryogon, Plasma Ball, another Glaceon, another special energy, and another energy. So I'm just going to double check, same I did last time, just make sure we didn't miss any rares, because I did do that in the last video. So I just want to make sure that no rares were missed. Just, oh, here it is. Oh, okay. It's actually a card it's a card I generally skipped over, and which is Gentsis, I think. So yeah, it's a rare supporter. Okay. So anyway, so there was the Articuno legendary battle deck opening. Like I said in my previous videos, I got this from chaoscards.com. Obviously, the intro would probably suggest that. So if you wanna pick one of these up, just head to chaoscards.com. The link will be in the description or at the end of the video. So anyway, let's just quickly go through the let's just quickly go through the rares. So we got 2 Glaceons, which is pretty good, I think. We got one of the supporter, which is Gentsis. We've got 2 Seismitoads and 1 Kyurem. I didn't actually realise that Kyurem was in this, so that's not a bad addition. Obviously our hollow energies, got 8 of them, so they're always nice. And are slightly bent at the base Articuno EXs. So anyway, there was once again the Articuno Legendary Battle Deck opening. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like this video and also subscribe to the channel to know when my newest content is coming out. Also be free to check out my previous Legendary Battle Deck openings as well. I hope you've enjoyed this opening, and for now, this is MrKingLiam signing out.